Hey there humans, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm just going to start this off by saying, if you're here for a 3 Idiots Hot Sauce video, I'm sorry, not today. They're coming soon, I promise. They take a little time to put together. But for my hiking fans, those of you who are still with me, I have something exciting going on. So what we're doing this summer is a Western New York hiking challenge, a Finger Lakes hiking challenge, and then an ultra challenge thrown in there, and I will explain. So what we got going on here is we got a map for the Finger Lakes hiking challenge here. We got a map for the Western New York hiking challenge. It comes with the list of the hikes for both. They're broken up into north, south for the Finger Lakes, west, east for the Western New York challenge. And to complete the challenge, you got to pick 10 from each one of the categories. So 10 from the north, 10 from the south, 10 from west, east. You get the idea. There's like 15 in each one, so you can kind of pick and choose, you know, if something doesn't really suit you. For the most part, they're pretty manageable. They're easy to moderate, and a couple of harder trails, but they're like 3 to 4 trails in state parks and some local parks. Very doable. You can knock out a couple of them in a day. And then if that wasn't enough, I signed up for the ultra trails. We'll see how much I love this come the end of the summer, but these are the ultra trails. I don't have the map for them, but there's 5 of them, and they're all over 15 miles long. So that's what makes them ultra. And actually, in my opinion, what really makes them ultra is they're all end-to-end trails. There's no loops, so you either have to find a buddy who will drive out there with you, or find a way to park a car at each end, or hike it out and back, and the shortest one would be over 30 miles. So we'll see how I pull all these ones off. If you notice, I already have some pins in these here because I have already started this. The challenge goes from like June 1st to like the first or second week in November. So I did record a real nice, no, I take that back. It was a crappy intro at a trailhead. I didn't like it in the end, scrapped it. So I'm just recording this in the Blue Fox studio. But it is kind of nice to record it in here because at least I have the maps to kind of help show you what I'm looking at here. So I've kind of rambled on long enough. My goal is to try and get all the hikes in. I haven't even counted them. I think it's going to be around 70 hikes to get them all in. So that's the goal. By sometime in November, hike all these. And then what I want to do with the channel is put maybe like 10 or 15 minute videos together, just kind of highlighting each park. You know, I'll just show you the cool stuff that the stuff that I think is cool along the trail. And then each trail, to get credit for, you have to each trail has a landmark you have to take a selfie with, which I'll include that in the videos as well. And except for the ultra trails, which you need to record them with a GPS. No cheating here. I think there are some kind of rewards, maybe a patch or something. I didn't read the fine print. I just gave them money and said, make me hike. And a lot of this goes to helping out these trail communities. I should have read everything, so this would be a lot cooler. So I think there's some charity going on here as well. But or maybe just trail maintenance stuff. But long story short, I'm going to do a ton of hiking in these parks this summer. I'm going to share with you. If you see something that you like, something that you want to hear more about, put it in the comments, and I will either respond, and if I get an overwhelming amount of requests for a particular area or hike or park or whatever, I'll go do a more in-depth hike of it and give you a better look. So I'm going to at least give you the name of the park and location of the park, and I hope it, it inspires some people to get out there and look around, because honestly, these are all kind of close to me in my backyard, some of them, and I didn't even know they existed. And I thought I was a smart hiker and I knew what was going on around me, and yeah, I'm an idiot. So it's going to be a long summer, probably going to be a busy fall trying to wrap these up, but hopefully I do a good job of sharing them with you and you enjoy them. So without further ado, let's get going.